This, by the way, is a newsletter I get. These are changes that have occurred over the last, let's say, 4, 5, 6 months. This is here. I get them every other week, every week. These are all the changes, and not only for the United States. You would think that a place like Nevis wouldn't change, a place like Belize wouldn't change, or Mexico. All these countries are now got FATCA rules, foreign tax rules. So Mexico now charges 25% for any money going outside the country. U.S. is 30%. They're all trying to, they see the U.S. do it and say, well, why shouldn't we take the money? If they can't prove the money is legal, then we'll just grab the money. So we've got to be real careful on what we're doing. And I literally read all this stuff. And I call it stuff because it's really not the most exciting reading. I have a client that writes for Halligan, the romance novel. Those are exciting. This stuff is. And when we take on clients, we do charge for. These are 2 individual cases. This one here, the man didn't come with us because he didn't like our answer. Our answer was, hey, you're going to set up a Nevis corporation, you're living in San Miguel, your clients are in California, and you're going to try to take the foreign earned income credit. And in reality, we said, you can't do that. It's not, according to Hoyle, it's not going to work. Oh, no, my attorney said I could do this. I said, no, the problem is, first you got to look at the Nevis tax rules. They've just changed. They got you're going to avoid the Social Security tax, but in Nevis, there's a 10% workman's comp rule. So you have to set up a foreign corporation. When you add up all the taxes that Nevis is going to charge you, plus you're living in Mexico, and yet your clients are in the United States, and your corporation is in Nevis, Mexico's going to want a piece of the income that you're making. So when you get through analyzing it, it's not the question that you don't have a foreign corporation and can defer it. It's a question, what are these other countries going to do to you? So when you look at it, this is, these are $500 to $1,000 research items that we do. Because you got to look at all aspects, not just what the United States, it's what the other countries are going to do. This was a seminar we just went through, navigating the IRS penalty abatement procedures for foreign information reporting. That's the other thing that accountants in general don't understand. When you have a foreign trust, you have a foreign corporation, you have whatever it might be, you got to report to the United States what you're doing. And if you're a non-U.S. resident, then you're paying people in the United States. There's also rules. And if you're in the United States and you have foreign employees, you potentially have tax responsibilities. You've got to do a W-8-B-E-N, which is a form that you don't have to submit. But if they come in to audit you, you've got to have it. You got to have that form on file. So again, there's a tremendous amount of work to be done, and you got to be real careful. I'll just say it. I love these big tax cases. I can say that those are very profitable for my firm. But to be honest with you, it's much better just to pay the tax, do it right, be compliant, and pay whatever you have to pay.